Right, hi guys, welcome to Colossal Mathematics class. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. In today's class we are going to be talking about our angles. In the last class we looked at special angle, so now we are going to be evaluating this based on the quadrants. Before I proceed, don't forget what the quadrant looks like. This is the quadrant, remember, and this is the first quadrant, this is the second, this is the third, and this is the fourth quadrant. I see. Don't forget, all trigonometric functions are positive here. Only sine is positive here, only tan is positive in third quadrant, and only cos is positive in fourth quadrant. So here we have this is 90 degree, this is 180. Don't forget, it moves in anti-clockwise direction to give positive value, and this is 270 degree. This side is 270 degree, and this is 360 degree. I seen that. So when it is moving like this, which is the anti-clockwise direction, it is producing positive answer. But when it is moving like this, which is the clockwise direction, you have given you negative angle. So I will apply this for this particular example, and I will also tell you the formula when you encounter something like this. All right, so now let us solve. It is not a long solution, it is actually very simple, and you'll be using your calculator also, but I want to solve it explaining the quadrants. I get what I'm saying. I want to use this as using the quadrant to explain. Now if you look at the first question, we have sine 143. Now what will be sine 143? The first thing you have to know is that this sine 143 is on which quadrant? It has passed 90 degree. Are you seeing that now? Since it passed 90 degree, that means it will be in second quadrant. I get what I'm saying. So it is in the second quadrant. I will see 143. Are you seeing that now? And only sine is positive in second quadrant. That means if I should do this, the answer will be sine under the second quadrant. Don't forget, I told you the formula. The formula is 180 minus theta. The formula is 180 minus theta. Are you following now? The answer there is 180 minus theta. And for second quadrant, you can say theta minus 180. Yes, you can say theta minus 180, or you can also say theta plus 180. It will still give you the same value. I get what I'm saying now. So let's look at this one. So this will give us sine what? Let me clean this. Okay, so this will be sine 180. Let me write it here. Sine open bracket 180 minus 143. Are you seeing that? That means we have sine 180 minus 143 will give us 37. And if you do sine 37, on your calculator or on your table, sine 37 will give us 0.6018. So this is 0.6018. Do you understand that now? So that is how you get your answer. Are you following now? And you will also notice that it is also the same answer as if you do sine 143 directly on your calculator. If you do sine 143 directly on your calculator, you will also get 0.6018. It is still the same thing you are going to get. Why? Because sine is positive both in first quadrant and in second quadrant. Now look at the second one. We have cos. The second question is cos 115. So we have cos 115. If you want to do cos 115 now, you can see under second quadrant here, don't forget that only sine is positive. I get what I'm saying. Only sine is positive, others are negative. I get what I'm saying now. So that means here you are going to have minus cos. Are you seeing that? Minus cos, open bracket, what? 180 minus what? Theta. Are you seeing that now? Because cos is negative in second quadrant. So this now give us what? Minus cos, open bracket, what? 180 minus 115. Are you seeing that now? 180 minus 115, and that will give us what? Minus cos. If you do 180 minus 115, you get what? 65. And then if you punch your calculator and do cos 65, if you do cos 65, you are going to get minus 0.4226. Are you seeing that now? This is the answer you are going to get. Now look at it. If you do cos 115 on its own, if you do cos 115 on its own, you are going to get minus this directly on your calculator. Are you seeing that? If you do cos, so punch your calculator, cos 115, you see that it is negative answer that you will get, and it is the same thing as saying minus, open bracket, cos 65 that we got here. If you do cos 65, are you seeing that? If you do cos 65 on your calculator and multiply it by minus, you will also get minus this answer. Do you understand that now? So that's the same thing as minus 0.4226. Are you seeing that now? So that is to show you the movement. That's to show you the movement. Don't forget that cos, look at it. Look at it. We have 115, which is this place. If it is moving like this, which is positive angle, I get what I'm saying, 115 will be on this place, and the cos of this value will give us minus cos. Are you seeing that now? Minus cos. Do you understand? Minus cos, and that's why we have to subtract this from 115. Now, but if it is moving like this, are you seeing that now? If it is moving like this, it will be what? Cos 65, because 65 will be on the first quadrant. But don't forget that this movement is for negative angles. Are you seeing that now? So that is what we did there. Do you understand that? So let's go to the third one. The third one says tan 125. Our third question here says tan 125. So we want to do tan 125. Are you seeing that 125 is also in what? In second quadrant, because it has passed 90. Are you seeing that now? It is under 180. So that is how I'm determining. So tan is also negative. So that means our tan 125 rather will give us what? Minus tan. Are you seeing that now? Minus tan what? 180 minus theta. Are you seeing that now? And that now give us what? Minus tan, open bracket, what? 180 minus, what's our theta here? 125. Are you seeing that? That now give us what? Minus tan 180 minus 125 will give us what? 55. And if you do minus, multiply by tan 55, tan 55 will give you 1.428. 1.428. That's what you are going to get, 1.428. So that is why our answer is what? Minus 1.428. And you can see, if you are coming from this part, that's what? 55 degree. Are you seeing that? If you do tan 55 degree, you will get negative. Your answer for tan 55 will be positive, but because you are moving in this clockwise direction, you will put minus in the answer. And you can see that is why if you do tan 125, you will get this answer directly. You will get minus 1.428. And if you also do tan 55 multiply by minus, you will also get the value. Do you understand that now? All right, so now look at the third one now. The fourth one. Let's look at our fourth example. Our fourth example says that sine 220. Sine 220. So you want to do sine 220. Now under the quadrants, look at it here. Under the quadrants, you can see that this is 200 plus because it has passed 180. So that means this our question is on the third quadrant. This our question is on what? It's on the third quadrant. So third quadrant, your answer, your value, I get what I'm saying, your value is what? To calculate there, you are going to do what's it called, your formula is 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta. Are you seeing that now? 180. So no, don't let us use that. I don't want to confuse you. So just do what's it called, 270 minus, the total angle in the this thing is 270 degree. Are you seeing that now? 270 degree. So if you do that, are you seeing that? Here, let me explain again. Here our total angle here is 270 degree. I get what I'm saying. So since that is the value, then it means that what we can do in the third quadrant, you can say that it is 270 minus theta. I get what I'm saying, or theta minus 180. I think that now you can say theta minus 180. It is still the same thing. You will still get the same value. So but let us use theta minus 180. So theta minus 180. I think that. So here we are going to have what was our theta here? 220 minus 180. I think that now give us. Now look at sine under third quadrant. Look at your third quadrant. In your third quadrant, only tan is positive, every other value is negative. So that means here our answer here is what? Minus sine. Then 220 minus 180 will give us what? 40. I think that. And if you do minus multiply by sine 40, you will get what? Minus 0.6428. You can see that now. So if you do sine 220 directly in your calculator, you will get this value also. Do you understand that now? So this is the method of finding it. Now you can do question, you can pause this video and do number 5, which is what? Cos 236. You can do it on your own. I think that now. Now let's look at this last one together. Sine minus 60. Look at it. Sine minus 60. Now if you want to do this now, you can see that this is under negative. So if you want to do for negative, the value you are going to be using, the formula first, the formula you are going to be using is what? 360 plus theta. 360 plus what? Plus theta. I get what I'm saying. Or you say theta plus 360. So if that will be what? For this one now, look at it. Sine. This what's it called? 60 is under which quadrant? I get what I'm saying. Don't forget that since it is negative, it is coming like this. I get what I'm saying. It is coming like this. So you are going to have minus sign here. Are you seeing that now? Minus sign. Then 360 plus, what's your theta here? Minus 60. So this is minus 60. Are you seeing that now? And that will now give us what? Minus sign what? 360 minus, plus times minus will give you minus. So this is 360 minus 60 now. Are you seeing that now? 360 minus 60, and that will give us what? Minus sign. 360 minus 60 will give you what? 300. Are you seeing that now? And if you do if you do sine 300, are you seeing that? If you do sine 300, if you do that, I get what I'm saying, you are going to get you are going to have minus sine, I say minus sine. I'm coming, let me check that again. Alright, now let me explain something here. You know, this is a negative angle, so this will give us this sine 300, this minus sine 300. You can see that when we did, you know that we were coming from here, I get what I'm saying. For us, we converted it from this negative angle, to this sine minus sine 300. Yes or yes? I get what I'm saying. We've converted it. Okay, look at sine under this first quadrant. I want to explain something again using the quadrant. Let me clean this first. I want to explain something to you under quadrants. Don't forget, this is still the formula you are using. It is still the same thing I will still do, but I want to explain something using the quadrant. Now look at this. You know, under the first quadrant, we said all values under first quadrant are what? Are positive. I've said it before. Yes or yes? I've said it. Under the first quadrant, all values are what? Are positive. I get what I'm saying. So now that means here sine is positive, cos is positive, tan is positive. I get what I'm saying. So now using our conversion, let us convert this from negative to positive first. You know, this is sine, so it is in the first quadrant. This 60 is under the what? Is under the first quadrant. So this will be sine. It will not be negative, it will be sine. Then what? 360 plus open bracket minus 60. Are you seeing that now? So this will give us what? Sine what? This will give us sine what's it called? If you do this, it will give you what? 300. Are you seeing that now? Sure you get that now? That will give us 300 because plus and minus is minus. 360 minus 60 will give us 300. Are you seeing that now? Now that means sine 300 is equivalent to what? Sine minus 60. Now let me now show you the beauty of maths. See, if you have sine minus 60, sine minus 60 is the same thing as saying minus sine 60. Are you seeing that? It is the same thing as saying what? Minus sine 60. And now look at the beauty here again. If you do, I want you to use your calculator. Now look at it here. If you do sine 300 on your calculator, sine 300, you are going to get minus 0.8660. I get what I'm saying. Now if you also do sine minus 60, if you do sine minus 60, you will also get minus 0.8660. And if you also do minus multiply by sine 60, sine 60 on its own is what? 0.8660. So multiply by this minus. Are you seeing that? That give us what? Minus 0.8660. So you can see that all of them are giving me the same answer. You can see that now. So that is how you do it. Let me see one more example under that before I move on. Look at it. Cos, let's say we want to do cos minus 30. Cos minus 30. You can see the same thing. Let me change this one to positive. So that will be what? 360 minus what? Minus 30. You already know what it will be. So this will be what? 330. So that means is that I say what? Cos 330. Are you seeing that now? Cos 300 and what? And 30. Are you seeing that now? So if you do now, let me show you the beauty again. Look at it this way. If you do minus 30, that means it's coming like this. It will be here. Minus 30. I get what I'm saying. And since all angles are positive here, that means it will be what? This place will be what? Cos minus 30. Are you seeing that now? Look at something. Cos what? Minus 30. Then if you are now using this our main angle 330, that will be coming from here 90, 180, 270, 360. That's also what? This is 330. This is where your 330 will be, your positive angle 330. So now look at it here. This will now become, if you punch your calculator and do cos minus 30, you are going to get 0.8660. If you do cos 330, you will also get what? You will also get 0.8660. Are you seeing that now? So this is what I'm trying to say in essence, that if the positive is, look at it here, and I can see this is the positive, horizontal upway, the negative rather, the negative, you can see the negative, and the positive is just down here. I think, look at the example we did there too. Look at this sign that we did. You can see that we started with what? Sine minus 60, and we said that minus 60 is on this place. Are you seeing that now? But when you convert it finish, where did it fall? It falls at this place, and you see that sine under the fourth quadrant, sine is negative. That's why your answer is what? Is negative. But in this place, if it is what's it called, negative, it is coming like this. Are you seeing that? Positive, it is like this. So one thing you'll notice is the positive and the negative, they are always opposite each other. I get what I'm saying? Opposite each other. So let me give you assignments so that you can also practice. So do the following assignment. Do the following. Do for sine 310. Do sine 310. Sine 310, tell us the value. Do for cos 285. And then also do for tan 334, sin tan 334, then also tan minus 120, You tell us the answer of this also in the comment section. And for students of God's love and the progress, kindly submit your answer to the right authority. Thank you very much. In my next class, I'll be talking about what? The application of trigonometric ratio. I'll be talking about what? Application of what? Trigonometric ratio using the table. All right. So I'll first talk about the table, how you can get all these things using the table, and then we'll see how we go from there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. All right.